Hello, my dear students. I'm Dr. Prajna Mattihalli, who is working in Government First Grade College, Dharwad, and I have already uploaded many videos on commercial arithmetic. Now we are discussing depreciation chapter, and I have uploaded one video wherein I have explained theoretical aspect of depreciation, and I have explained in that particular video even the fixed installment method. Then I have uploaded second video where I have solved many problems on fixed installment method. Then a third video is also uploaded where I have discussed diminishing balance method and solved few problems of calculating value. Here, fourth video of depreciation chapter, I am solving some problems how to calculate the original value of the machine, that is calculation of P. Okay students, let us solve the problems with the help of slides. First let us go with the problem. Machinery depreciates at 15% per annum by diminishing balance method to rupees 58,464.70 in 4 years. Find its original value. Okay students, see here, what is this 15% per annum? It is the rate of depreciation. We call it as I. I is equal to 0.15. Then what is this 58,464.70? This is nothing but the depreciated value after depreciation. So that is V. So here V is given, I is given, and 4 years is nothing but the period. It is N is equal to 4 years. So let us go for the formula first. V is equal to P 1 minus I raised to the power of N. Here V is given, I is given, and N is given. We have to calculate the P. So what it will be? V is 58,464.70. P we have to calculate 1 minus I. I is 15%, 0.15. And here N, that is 4 years. In the place of N, we have to keep 4. Okay. Now, how to solve it? 1 minus 0.15. How much? That has to be calculated first. 1 minus 0.15 is nothing but 0.85. So 0.85 raised to the power of 4. That we have to do first. 0.85, we have to multiply it for 4 times. That is raised to the power of 4 means 0.85 into 0.85 into 0.85 into 0.85. Then we will get 0.52200625. So that should be multiplied by P. That is the value. And here is the V. It is given. Now you take P to one side of the equation. Then this will go to that side of the equation. And it becomes like P is equal to 58,464.70 divided by 0.52200625. So this we have to do, and we have to calculate the P. P value here it becomes 1,12,000. Hope you have understood how I have calculated it. Okay. Let us solve one more problem of finding P. Value of vehicle after 5 years has reduced to 1,77,952. What is this? This is V, value after depreciation. And after 5 years means this is N. N is equal to 5 years. At 8%, here rate of interest, rate of depreciation is given. This is called as I. I is equal to 0.08. That is 8%. So this is what is given in the problem, and we have to calculate the price. Find its original price. That is P has to be calculated. First write down the formula. V, what is given in the problem, here it is written, that is V is equal to N is equal to 5, I is equal to 0.08, and P has to be calculated. Then go for the formula. V is equal to P 1 minus I raised to the power of N. So V is given, we have to take 1 minus I is given, that is 0.08. N is given, that we have to put 5. And P is kept like P only because it is not known. So 1,77,952 is equal to P 1 minus 0.08 raised to the power of 5. First you go for 1 minus 0.08. What is this? 0.92 raised to the power of 5. 0.92 raised to the power of 5 you do. Okay. 0.92 multiply, you press in the calculator 0.92, then you multiply, then you press multiplication sign, okay, into mark. Then 4 times you have to press equal mark. That is, equal sign will be there in the calculator. You have to press it for 4 times. Then you will get easily, that is 0.659081523. This should be multiplied by P, okay? And 1,77,952 is the value. Now you keep P in one side of the equation and you take this 0.659081523 to the other side. Then it becomes P is equal to 1,77,952 divided by 0.659081523. So with the help of calculator, you can do it and you can calculate the price of original value. That is 2,70,000 is the value of vehicle before 5 years. What was the original price that we have calculated? Okay. Then let us go with one more problem of finding P. Here, value of machine after 3 years has reduced to rupees 4,51,980 at 10% per annum by diminishing balance method. Find its original price. See here, what is given in the problem, that is V. V is equal to 4,51,980 and N is equal to 3 years. I, that is rate of depreciation, which is given in the problem as 10%, 0.10. We have to calculate P. And we have to take the formula as V is equal to P within the bracket 1 minus I raised to the power of N. Then V we have to keep. What is the price after depreciation? It is value 4,51,980. P we don't know, so we are keeping P as P only. So 1 minus rate of depreciation 0.10 raised to the power of 3 years. Here 1 minus 0.10 first you do, that is 0.9. Then raised to the power of 3 we have to take. And we have to do 0.9 into 0.9 into 0.9, that is 0.729P. And P you have to keep for one side, that is P is equal to 4,51,980 divided by 0.729. Then you will get 6,20,000 as the original value of the machine. So here we are calculating the original value. Now this is V, calculation of V. Value of a machine costing rupees 50,000 reduces to 36,450 in 3 years by diminishing balance method. What will be its value at the end of 9 years? In this problem, we are calculating the value of the machine. So that is V is equal to P 1 minus I raised to the power of N. This is what? This is the formula. What is given in the problem? Here V is here value of machine costing. Costing means P is given and reduces to rupees 36,450. That means V is also given. So here P is given and V is also given in 3 years. So N is given. And what you are supposed to calculate, we don't have rate of depreciation. Without the rate of depreciation, we should calculate the V value after 9 years. Okay. After 3 years value is given. With the help of that, we have to calculate after 9 years value. How to do it? See here, first let us go for first half of the problem, that is for 3 years. So 36,450 V and P, that is 50,000, and 1 minus I. What is that 1 minus I? That we don't know. Rate of depreciation is not given. Raised to the power of 3, that is for 3 years. Now, if you take 1 minus I raised to the power of 3 to one side of the equation, then what is left out? 36,450 divided by 50,000, that is 0.729. So what is it? 1 minus I raised to the power of 3 is equal to 0.729. We want the value for 9 years. That means what will be the formula for it? For 9 years, the formula will be V is equal to, we know the P, that is 50,000. 1 minus I raised to the power of 9. We don't know I. So we are keeping it like that only. For 9, we will go for 9 years. So 1 minus I raised to the power of 3 we know. It can be converted into 1 minus I raised to the power of 9. How can we do it? 3 into 3, that is 3 square will become 9. So 1 minus I raised to the power of 3 can be converted into 1 minus I raised to the power of 9. That means 1 minus I raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 3 again. That will leads to 1 minus I raised to the power of 9. Okay. So 1 minus I raised to the power of 9 can be rewritten as 1 minus I raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 3. 3 into 3, 9. So we are writing it like this because we know 1 minus I raised to the power of 3. What is the value of it? That we know, 0.729. So that we can keep, and raised to the power of 3 again we have to make, then we will get 0.387420489. What is this? 1 minus I raised to the power of 9 is equal to this much. Now put the value here. V is equal to 50,000 into 0.387420489. We have to multiply it. Then we will get 19371.02445. What is this? This is the value of the machine after 9 years. So let us solve some more problems in my next video so that you can understand it in a better manner. So my dear students, I would like to take the feedback from you so that you can even give me the hints for improvement. Let us solve some more problems in our next classes. Thank you. Thank you, Ananda.